Contemptuous world, embrace the breath of extinction!
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my feet to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple miles around.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing on our progress of me teaching you Sun Tzu's teachings about war. Today we're going to be talking about CC, our crowd control. So your crowd control team, at least mine, and you can run a couple of different characters. This is my crowd control team. This team is designed to not let you play the game, at least for the most part. Now I could replace Christina with Iota. I could replace Dahlia with Iota. I could run both of them if I really wanted to be annoying. Realistically, it's up to you. But as you guys learned from my positioning video, if you guys watched that, if you didn't, I very highly recommend you go check that out. I try to go over the positioning about why we position characters the way that we do to make the most sense. But the way this team is designed is basically Dahlia should get first turn almost every time. Dahlia should be getting first turn every time. Like, there should be very little reason that Dahlia does not get to go first. Dahlia goes first, freezes everybody. Then anybody that just has immunity gear gets to have their turn. And that's easy for me to deal with. Hopefully. And then they get reduced speed, which makes it a little bit easier for me to hit them harder, and I get a couple more extra turns. But Maeva's here to cleanse us of any debuffs. Christina's here to give us an attack and defense buff when we really need it. Cannon's here to hit back really, really hard. Don't laugh at my Christina gear. This is just thrown together stuff. I have done very little investment into Christina as a whole. I'm going to be investing in a lot of these characters a little bit more, but as of right now, I just don't have the resources. So just kind of bear with me here on this, please. And I'm going to be trying to use these guys as best as I can, with the best kits that I possibly can, against some of the best teams that I can find for them that they're good counters. So Dahlia should go first. See? Look how far Dahlia is ahead of them than everybody else. Like, the next is at 70%. Now, if they have immunity gear, this is going to suck. If not, this is going to go great. Hopefully they have... Okay, so right away, this Eva just got lucky, but everybody else is frozen, is bleeding, and has some reduced speed. So what's going to happen is Vlada's going to go, not be able to do anything. Eternal's going to go, not be able to do anything. Veronica's going to go and probably be able to do something. Yeah. Veronica's going to be able to go and drop a bomb on her head. Now, I don't know if Christina's going to outspeed Veronica. I really hope that she doesn't. So we're going to do this. We're going to hope that by doing this, we're going to be immune for the duration of Veronica's bomb, basically. Perfect. See? Just like that. Then we are immediately cleansing those debuffs. We're going to do this. Makes them unbuffable. So now any future kind of buff they could possibly get, they can't get now. Cannon gets to do her bonus attack because Cannon's Cannon. Veronica gets to do her counterattack, but they're hitting Christina, which is fine. Now we get to pick a target to nail with Cannon. I think we're going to pick... I forget. Resets the cooldown. So we want to kill Eternal here, hopefully. Crit. There we go. That's a nice crit. Hopefully we kill Eternal here. Ooh, no kill. But removes buffs and then attacks all enemies. We hit them with this. Removes all of their buffs. Bam. There's two of them gone. Eva gets to go. Not too worried about that. We get the Agile response, which gives us an attack and a defense buff, which is the point of Christina being here. It's to help counter anything that they could possibly do. And I'm sure you've noticed this Dahlia is incredibly fast. My Dahlia is very quick. I really designed her to be as quick as possible. Once again, Christina is just getting bullied. That's okay, though. That's Christina's whole goal. How far are we from Veronica Barrage? We're pretty far. I think. At least I hope. Oh, you're hitting my Meva. How dare you? How dare you? And then now it's basically just bully the Veronica until I win. Which shouldn't take too long. Bam. Frozen. Bam. Extra damage. And then here we go. This should kill. Hopefully. It did not. Of course it didn't. Hopefully Christina kills? Maybe? I don't know. If not, Cannon should. There we go. So there we go. Now, I'm sure you noticed there was like a 20,000 power difference between us. But because Dahlia said, you don't get to play the game, we were able to eke that out. Now, this is another really good one for us to use. Realistically, hopefully they don't have any immunity gear. Again, you're not going to know what they have unless you've been in the bracket for a really long time. You won't really get to know like what gear everyone's using until you are so familiar with the bracket. It's not even funny. Again, Veronica, most likely, she cleanses her 2 debuffs and then gets to hit us with something. So we immediately hit her with this. There's Endurance Cannon. We're invulnerable. Cleanse those debuffs, and we are cooking with gas. Bam. Unbuffable. Remove all buffs. Hits really hard. Eliza gets to go, which is fine. Eliza hurts a little bit, but because of Meva, we were also able to seal her skill, so she wasn't able to hit us with that big AoE that I'm always worried about, because that AoE hurts. Speaking of Dahlia, this video is sponsored by my good friend Grandmaster Shiro. I'm kidding. He didn't sponsor me. He's just a cool guy. Go check him out if you guys haven't already. He's absolutely in love with Dahlia. I don't understand why, but he also doesn't understand why my obsession is with Drakan. It's a whole thing. He's got a really cool Discord. Go check him out. He's super cool. I'm sure he's probably sent you guys here a couple times. Because he's a good friend like that. Damn, look at that arch. Look at that arch. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. God damn. But anyways, back to this. Back to the important thing. What am I doing? Again, when we're running a CC team, you're really just the main focus. The thing that you're worried about is you're really just worried about immunity gear. You're crossing your finger every time. No immunity gear. I didn't see any immunity gear. Just Hannibal Lee just didn't care. Which is fine, frankly. You don't really... But we want to just get rid of Valentine as soon as possible, because we just don't want her playing the game. Get out of here, Valentine. Jesus. And this is the problem, because they're about to get healed, probably, I think. Oh, nope. Bye-bye. There we go. Bye, Valentine. So no Valentine makes it very easy for us to finish this up. Bang. Ow. Again, it's Christina. Christina literally is here to take as much damage and as much abuse as possible. Christina's purpose is to just be a human punching bag. And it's a wonderful... It's a wonderful role for her to play, because she does it very, very well. And I know that's like really mean to say, but she plays her role of a human punching bag very well. I probably shouldn't have hit her because she's going to counterattack. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, God. I might have choked. I should have hit Seirun back here. Because hitting Hannibal Lee up here with the counterattack is going to be annoying unless we're hitting her with Cannon. Because Cannon doesn't care. We should have hit Seirun, though. So if we lose because of that, that's entirely my fault and has nothing to do with... the team comp. Has everything to do with my stupidity. So I'm hoping this kills, because it should be Cannon to come in and hit. Yeah, almost. It was pretty low. Could you quit healing her? Oh my God. my god, dude. This is why I hate playing against two healers like this. This is the two healer meta, and I hate it. I hate this meta. I hate this team comp so much because it's just they just get to sit here and exist, and by the time I get to do enough damage, their cooldowns are up, and it's annoying. It's just annoying. We probably should be hitting Seiren, huh? Because Seiren is healing Hannibal Lee to full every time. But Seiren's got so much more hit points, dude. Oof. Bam. Come on, guys. Cannon is awesome. Cannon's a great character. Initially, I won't lie. Initially, I really did hate on Cannon at first because I really didn't like how Cannon's kit worked. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. But at the same time, I wasn't building her very high with defense. I was just kind of willy-nilly going with it as like using her as just like a striker character, not realizing that she built her damage off of defense. Had I realized that, probably would have done a lot better. This should hopefully kill, I'm hoping. Because then we can be out of this nightmare. Cool. She's out of here. And then... Oh no! Ow. Cleanse. And then we can kind of just... Honestly, I could probably set this to auto and it would be fine. I don't think I need to, though. So we're just going to keep hitting Hannibal Lee here with just kind of everything as best we can. Bam! Nice 4K. Ow. I just keep doing it because getting that extra AP is kind of nice. If this battle was to go on for longer, that extra AP would be nice. I do it out of pure habit of wanting to progress farther, and that little bit of AP with that muscle memory might help me a lot. So I'm trying to get used to that habit. Hey, it's this team again. This team again, like we remember, Veronica is one of our things we got to worry about because we only instilled the 2 debuffs. Freezes everybody. Everybody's frozen. Everybody gets to go. And unfortunately, we didn't get to actually have our Maeva go before their Veronica. So we weren't able to prevent that damage, but we can still kind of fix ourselves for a moment. And then just lay on some extra punishment real quick. Let's hit Eliza. There we go. Hopefully this kills everything. Close. Oh, she bled to death. I wonder if Beth is gonna bleed to death. I don't know if Beth is gonna bleed to death. Let's find out. I'll hit Veronica. We're gonna find out if Beth is gonna bleed to death or not. It'd be kind of funny if she did. I don't think she's going to, though. Oh, it was really close. I won't lie. That was really, really close. How much health does she have left? I want to know. I want to know how much health Beth has left. Can you quit bullying her? That looks like such a small percent. That is absolutely baffling to me. But it actually kind of works out because now Veronica's going to go down really easily. Because she gave Beth the shield. And Beth still has her skills sealed. So Beth would have just only been able to S1 there too. So this team's a really great counter to something like that. Veronica is probably one of the things you have to worry about the most. Oh god, this team again. Oh dear god. Let's see if there's a way that this could go poorly for us. So Diamond Dust freezes everything. Hey, Hannibal Leaf froze this time. We're gonna hit Valentine because we don't want Valentine to play the game. Okay, Valentine got hurt pretty low. This should kill Eternal, maybe? Oh, almost. We're actually going to hit Seirun with this. And then we're going to drop this. And that should kill everybody but the 2. Perfect. Bam. And we're just going to focus Seirun down as fast as possible. Look, chat, everybody, I fucking learned my lesson. I don't like dealing with this team. This team makes me mad. This team makes me mad, and I think everybody here is in agreement. Teams like this are annoying to go up against because realistically these matches should be taking very little time to do. Like, these matches should be taking no time at all. But because a team like this comp exists, you have to sit here for extra time and just wail on them. And you're just wailing on them. And they're just healing all the damage you could possibly do. So you don't get to play the game. By you not allowing them to play the game, they make it to where you don't get to play the game. But we dealt with that so much better now that we are familiar with that team. We knew what was annoying, and we were able to change our strategy based upon what was annoying. That realistically is why we have the 3 team comps between CC, Cleave, and Bruiser. The 3 team comps helps you figure out how to identify teams and how best to counter them. What strategy do you need going into it? Okay, this is for the most part like a Bruiser team, but you know, there's 2 healers on it, and these 2 healers, if they sit on the board long enough, are just going to wipe me out. So I have to be sure that I either delete the healers as soon as possible, have enough self-sustain that I can heal through all the damage they could possibly deal with me, or I have to figure out a way to stop them from healing. Now you go to like my Cleave team. All right, how do I beat this? Realistically, I need something to go faster than Vlada to slow me down, or I need a way to just stop Vlada altogether, i.e. you're on a CC team with like a Dahlia who can just freeze the Vlada. There you go. Now it's hard. It will be hard to get Dahlia to be faster. I mean, 182 speed there compared to my Vlada with 222. But I mean, you do get that 30% speed bonus from full strength, which will help a lot in doing that. So you don't need to have nearly as much speed. You have to have like 75% speed, or like 75-80% of Vlada's speed, and you'll be faster than her almost every single time. But you have to be able to invest that speed into your Dahlia to stop them altogether. Because if you can stop this Vlada from being able to do her S3, you're good. You just wipe this team off the board. Like, this team versus this team, my CC team wins. If Dahlia gets to go before that Vlada, my CC team here wins. If not, then this Cleave team wins very easily. Bruiser team is just gonna be here to be annoying. I'm working on this team, and you guys will see that video probably in a couple days. I'm still working on this team a little bit, mainly because I can't throw this team together as well as my CC team, because Christina's help didn't really matter because she had so much HP. She was just able to sit there and not care. But this team is going to need a little bit more adjusting, mainly for my Stella here. Once my Stella up here is done, then I'll be able to do my Bruiser team, which will probably come in the next couple days. Hopefully. I'm hoping to get all 3 of these out before the update on Monday. That way you guys have something to watch, hopefully during the downtime on the servers. That is at least what I hope. And hopefully by then, I will be in Diamond. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this enjoyable and informative. Please feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what I can do better. Maybe point out some extra strategies. Or throw me a CC team down there for me to try out. See if I like some other teams more. I know I can replace this with Iota if I really wanted to. But I mean, I like the freeze. Regardless, I hope you guys give me some suggestions down below to try out some teams. I'll definitely be willing to try out just about any team, and if I really do like that team, I'll be sure to save your comment and I'll do a whole video with your comment, giving you a shout out, being like, thank you, this is a cool team, thank this guy, etc., etc. But anyways, I blabbed on for long enough, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.